The band has told me I have done enough damage and I have to get off the podium. So that's what I'm going to do. But I'm going to turn to conduct the job of opening up the second half of the concert to that long, tall drink of water I told you about. I'm introduce Mr. Jack Kirby over there. Now Jack, when we rehearsed at Payne Park, the stage used to be like a half circle like this table here. And if you picture the back wall, the trombones used to be back here, and part of the trumpets used to be up in front of us. And we're always looking at Jack saying, Jack, can you go a little bit to the left? Jack, can you go a little bit to the right? And if you ask to go to the left, he'd go to the right. If you ask to go to the right, he'd go to the left. And we teased Jack a lot. But Jack and I became good friends because, well, when I joined the band back in 2005, it was about this time of year when basketball season was going, and I heard a lot of the guys in the band talking to Jack about college basketball. Well, I happen to be a big fan of college basketball myself, so we got to know each other because we used to talk about college basketball, and I found out he's an avid Syracuse devotee. I mean, Syracuse all the way, right, Jack? And since I never went to a big college, I can't say I'm a devotee for any family. I just like to watch a good college basketball. Now, Jack is one of the younger members of our band. Average age of our band, by the way, is 74 and a half. And this coming Thursday, Jack has got a big birthday coming up. He's got the big 9-0. So I said to Jack, I'd like to buy you a red Ferrari for your birthday.
Oh boy.
I said, I can't afford that. So I said, how'd you like to conduct the band for my birthday present? And he just said, absolutely, I'd love to do it. March? I said, absolutely, March. So he's going to open up the second half of the concert with the Radetzky March out of the Strauss family. And again, if you've ever watched that New Year's concert on TV, you know about the hand clapping and all that. I will help lead you, so we do it right. So would you please welcome my dear friend, Mr. Jack Kirby. He's got the same vest maker that I do.
Well, thank you for that introduction. I did hear the word Syracuse in that, and we have some fans out here. But they're not having their better year this year. In fact, it was yesterday. It was a few months ago that Bob posed the question about, would you be willing to direct a number since you're reaching the 9-0? And I said, I must have said yes, or I wouldn't be standing here. So I thank you for asking the question. I'm really honored with that. And now for your talented Nancy. She was determined that I have to do the dress code. And the dress code, of course, is this vest. She did a beautiful job. Thank you, Nancy. She's up in that balcony somewhere, probably taking my picture. Okay, let's go. Follow, what's your name? For putting your hands together throughout the number.
can't imagine how many times with his music he's been watching and listening on YouTube and iPad and everything else so he can learn how to do that. He's done a great job.